love. We're back. I screwed everything up. Deal with it. We got people in the comment section saying StreamYard live viewer comments to show up will show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Tap on a comment to show it on the screen. Good times. Hope kids doing okay. We got Shannon, Thomas, Elizabeth. We got Shannon Elizabeth trucking. Shannon Elizabeth had great tits. I mean, probably still does. Could somebody look it up on the internet? Look for Shannon Elizabeth titties and let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you can see it here. God damn you, Eric. Fucking alive, Eric. You dipshit. Aren't you subscribed? Somebody comment in the just give me 10 reasons why I shouldn't punch Eric, sick bastard, in the face for calling me during a live. Anyway, good seeing here, Shannon. Hope you're doing well. Let me know if the audio is okay. This Walmart life is in the house saying, pass me the guacamole. You kids like my original intro, right? Let me fix something real quick. Hold on. I got to press a button. There's things happening. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, he's going to do it. Oh. Oh, there we go. We got Rayleigh Bishop. You need girl dance. I hope that's a question. Hope that's a question. I could always use girl dancers. I need to hire one for the truck. You know, while I'm driving down the road, just have a dancer. Just have a tiny dancer. Good seeing here. Hope you're doing well. Adam Bennett says nobody likes you. It's the truth. Shannon Thomas, I don't know how I went from one to the other because I accidentally closed the other and started a new one. We are live on StreamYard. We got Mike Ball saying, shit. You wanted an invite? You want to pop in here and disturb me? You're more than welcome to. By the way, Mike Ball has a wrench and he's a valued channel member. I don't like the text that I'm using. I am going to change my text. I'm kind of picky about that. I don't like that text either. Let's go with that one. Fuck yeah. I like that one. Let's get back to the comment section. Shannon Thomas always follows instructions, by the way. 10 reasons to punch Eric in the face. Number one, because it would be entertaining. Number two, because punching things is fun and therapeutic. I don't think I could fall in love more with Shannon right now than ever. 3, because the sun is shining in Florida. 4, because you love him and sometimes love is tough. I need 6 more reasons. Sick bastard says, bruh, you're the one that fucked up and called me. Shannon Thomas says, because Dee Dee, the Wonder Monkey Dog, said do it. Number 6, because tax time is lame. Agreed. We still need, 4 more reasons to punch Eric in the face next time I see him. Mike Ball says, win for sexy women's. Like them sexy women's around here. I can go live for 2 hours. I can be live for 2 hours. I don't know if I want to, but I can. TJ Bull of the Woods says, wazah, and sexy. Yeah, it's nice when a sexy girl pops in here. Where's Bayou Blue? You know, we got one sexy girl right there. I hope that's a sexy girl. Am I losing my sight? She looks sexy. Sold. Approved. Highly recommended. Adam Bennett says, yeah, shout out to all the losers. We're not losers. If you're watching this show, you're a winner. This Walmart life says, shout out to all the drivers doing deliveries later today, knowing that no one's going to be there to unload them. Did you just inform me something I should be worried about? I'm sitting outside of DC right now. I'm sitting outside of Moberly. This Walmart life is a Walmart driver. I will never refer to him by his screen name. It is Walmart life. Are you saying nobody's working? My appointment's at 1400. It's 1100 right now. Welcome to the trucking industry, kids. It's Did your grandparents ever say, "Hey, make a wish, shit in one hand and wish in the other"? The trucking industry is shitting in both hands. Okay? That's how the trucking industry works. I hope I'm not screwed. By the way, this is the Church of Wheel. I am Sterling Wheel, your gas pastor. Today we're talking about the SNOWMAGGEDDON. The SNOWMAGGEDDON. Let's see. We've got Insane Wheel says 7. The weather. That's a good reason to punch Eric right in the face. Rob on the road didn't follow instructions, but it's fine. He's tyke trucking. Shannon Thomas says 7 because he's not sending super chat. He sent one earlier on the vertical live. This isn't a vertical live. This is how I have to read comments on StreamYard when I'm using my phone. Hope you kids are doing okay. Gary Bates is asking what kind of cheese I'm eating. It is extra sharp cheddar Sargento. This was the last cheese at Walmart. I bought the last bag of cheese at Walmart, and I was like, better check that expiration date there, Sterling, or you might become a salad shooter without even eating a salad. Expiration date was fine. I got the last of the last. And what else did I get that everyone was buying yesterday at Walmart? I bought a staple of my healthy diet, my very extremely healthy diet. I know this is bad for you. Shannon, cover your eyes, plug your ears. Cans of soup. It's helped me to lose weight. So, and it's easy for me to prepare. I'm addicted to home cooking. I need warm meals in my life, and that's the easiest for me to prepare on the truck and not stress myself out. So that's a staple of my diet between going out to restaurants and stuff, maybe 2, 3 times a week. I try to avoid the fast food. I go to a real restaurant. That's what you can do when you live a life on the road like I do. Gary Bates, the official Gary Bates, over there. If you see a thumbs up poop emoji down there, I'm not going to bother pointing. You kids can figure it out. That's the official Gary Bates, by the way. Sick Bastard says, because I'm going for a ride in a t-shirt today, I will punch you twice for that one. Number 8, because dead hookers in the back voted unanimously. They're not dead hookers. How many times I have to tell you, Shannon? They're expired. They're not dead. They're expired. They're still used, just like milk and cheese. You can still use it after the the don't eat date. They're just expired hookers. They're not dead. Okay? They're still useful. You don't realize that decomposition juices can still be used as lube. Okay? You know, they're not dead hookers. They're expired. It's terrible. Cheese tastes differently when you think of decomposition juices as a sexual aid. TJ Bullwoods, number 8, because he ate a Whopper in front of you without offering you to buy one. Sick Bastard has the diabetes. He's got the beaties. He goes home and he beats it. He's got the beaties. So he will not be purchasing or consuming of a Whopper. Insane Wheels, hear the battle cry. Where metal and mayhem always thrive. Forgot the lyrics already. The hot chick says thank you. Well, if you're hot, we're going to say it. Everybody in here, I need to take a vote. And I can't wait. It's Ray L. That's 3 names. Women with 3 names are crazy. Look at Shannon Thomas Trucking. Ray L. Bishop. Bishop is a religious name, though. So you probably go to church. Although you asked about strippers. Are you a Christian stripper? Interesting. Oh, by the way, the second you pop into any of my super chats or the comment section, everyone has clicked your name and is looking at your channel right now. There's a lot of lonely, horny men and women in here. Okay, I'm not going to pick anyone out, but your channel is being observed right now. You are being carefully observed. And if I see some thumbs up, if I see yeses in the comments, I will approve you for hot chick status. Hey, that's a new game to play on my channel. Hot chick status. Right now, Bayou Blue, Snow Bunny. Who else is a hot chick around the channel? Shannon Thomas is pretty hot. I'm not gonna rank anybody. I'm just gonna say everybody's. I'm gonna be participation trophy as far as hot chicks are concerned. Everyone's a 10. Bayou Blue, Snow Bunny. No, it's Salt Lake Snow Bunny. Who is the other one? Jeez. Sterling, you're such an asshole when you forget about who the hot chicks are. But Ray L, you count as a hot chick. Actually, no, it hasn't been put to a vote yet. You're pending. Your hotness is pending. Shannon Thomas Elizabeth Trucking says number 9 because people like to tap on boobs. Boobs are great. Boobs are really great. I recently hired a pair, um, and she had pierced nipples, but I don't like pierced nipples. And she was tattooed like crazy, but it was very quality tattoos. And she was an awesome stripper. She was Puerto Rican, and yeah, it was good times. It was good times. She was maybe like 95 pounds too. When she went to hug me, I could lift her up with one arm. It was fun. Little girls are, well, not little girls. Jesus Christ, Sterling. What are you admitting to on the internet? Smaller stature women are awesome. Cheap Freight Hauler says, thanks for the shout out, Adam Bennett. Is he shouting people out? Should I invite some people in here? We need some more people in here. Gary Bates is laughing out loud because he dropped the thumbs up and the poop emoji. Welcome to Church of Wheel. I'm Sterling Wheel, the guest pastor. We are here witnessing the Snowmageddon outside said windshield. I am not doing a time lapse of this, so I'm going to take that down. Oh, we did a time lapse earlier though. You kids will see it in the next week or so. I'm really far behind in my video productioning. That is our windshield camera. It looks that way. That is lane departure camera. Forgotten Angels, Florida, by the way, is coming up. Forgotten Angels, Florida.org, O-R-G. March 12th through the 15th. I have scheduled my time off March 12th through the 16th. So I have a day of rest when I get home. I'll be returning to work on the 17th or 16th, 17th. I'm not going to push myself as hard as I did last time. I've got proper footwear. I got proper foot attire. And yeah, Forgotten Angels campout's coming up. Hope you kids are able to make it. And if you're not, oh well, sucks to be you. Tyke Trucking, who, by the way, Tyke Trucking is our fact checker around here. And I make sure there's no sugar in tins of soup. If there's sugar, I won't buy it. Fuck me. God damn it, Tyke. You got me. I think you got me. By the way, Fact Hunt Tyke, he's our fact checker. We're gonna have to do some reading. We're gonna have to disappointment. Let me get you a way to read what I'm reading. And sorry for the camera shaking. You just can't put up with it. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. So that's our chunky Texas style barbecue burger. This is the only soup that was left at Walmart yesterday. Everything else was gone. So our sugars, if you eat the whole fucking can, you got 21 grams of sugars. And of course you're eating the whole can. Not only that, because I add a can of chili with it too. I like one big meal a day. And it's got carbs and stuff. It's Texas barbecue burger stuff. It don't look like the picture at all. It looks more like dog food. Tastes slightly better than dog food though. So yeah, you got me, Tyke. But I don't live in Europe like you do. You know, I can't go to France and get myself a fucking baguette that's not full of Monsanto ingredients. America sucks. But it's my America. Right? Correct. By the way, do not try this at home. All commentary is fictional, untrustworthy. Desubscribe, unlike, counteract, and disavow. Let's get to some more comments. Can we do that? Can we get sponsored? Can we bring in a sponsor? Iron Skillet is closed. Don't worry. Don't ever go to Iron Skillet again. It's done. Back to the comments. Chasing Ghost, Tara. I'm not hot. I'm forced to have skill. Aw, sick burn. You still got boobs and a vagina. You're hot in my book. Was that a sick burn, or did you learn something today? Moet Chandon says, how's Fate Truckin' doing? Haven't seen him on the YouTube in a while. He's probably got his senses about him. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. Him and I have always bumped heads. I like the guy. It's just he's a gigantic vagina. Cheap Freight Hauler says, Adam Bennett shouted out the losers. That's me. We're not losers. I'm a loser. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Carney Vanguard has a wrench and is a valued channel member. Says, good morning, Sterling. It's still kind of morning where I'm at. Yeah, we're good. Tyke Truckin says, she lights up any room. Are we talking about Shannon? Are we talking about Shannon? Yeah, we're talking about Shannon, all right. Shannon has the personality, though. She's my Doris Day, Calamity Jane. Doris Day. I love Doris Day. I was so sad when Doris Day passed away. She passed away the night I was singing karaoke at the Polo Lounge. And one of the old ladies that sang some Doris Day songs, she's like, I found out an hour ago that Doris Day passed away. Can you sing your Doris Day songs? I said, I will sing everything by Doris Day tonight. And I'll sing nothing but Doris Day songs all night. And she goes, really? And I was like, no, I'll sing a couple. Come on now. Settle down. You got to watch out for those old ladies. They got a concoction of pills and drugs that they get. You got to watch yourself around old women, especially when you sing like Johnny Cash. Things can get a little dicey, a little spicy, a little grabby, a little, let's just say, you got to be careful. If you're a rotund man like I am with a personality disorder and you like to sing Johnny Cash, you got to be careful out there. You might be absconded. We got we got Camille in the house. Haven't seen you in a while. I thought you hated me. Good morning, everyone. Good to see you in here. Yeah, last year was the year of everyone needs to hate Sterling, and that's cool. Ray L. Bishop says milk bread is good. We'll accept anything a hot chick says. Milk bread? What's milk bread? Is that bread you just dip in milk? I don't think I've ever had milk bread. When I was growing up, we were pretty upper middle class. I'm the last of 6, and my mom used to tell stories about how she would prepare very cheap meals for my brothers and sister. And I was like, well, really? And she's like, yeah, there was days we had just white bread with a little bit of butter, a little bit of salt, beans and rice and stuff like that. And mom would make extremely cheap meals every once in a while, just so I would appreciate it a little bit more. And it made she loved cooking. So anything else was absolutely amazing. That's the biggest thing I'm missing in life right now is home cooked meals. Well, that and nobody loves me, but I don't deserve to be loved. Get over it, Sterling. Gary Bates says snow and ice. It's snow and ice, ready to sacrifice. Tyke Truckin says he's going trucking tomorrow. Good times. This trucking life. Oh, fuck, I said the wrong name. This Walmart life Yeah, it's highly possible. It's highly possible. They'll be running very short staffed and definitely store deliveries. I'm bringing King's Hawaiian to this location. It's a DC. It's a DC in front of a Walmart store or behind. It's behind it. I don't know if you've ever been to Moberly. Cheap Freight Hauler says this Walmart life. It's TWL. You need to go to work. I need my milk, bread, and eggs so I can have milk sandwich when the power goes out. A milk sandwich? Why do people buy all the milk? I don't drink milk, but yesterday when I was walking through the store and I see everyone, I saw this girl. She had some big old titties too, big old Midwestern, just giant Tennessee titties. They were huge. Her titties were like, is there anything in this truck that represent? Yes, I will show you. Don't look at my ass. This woman, she was walking around, she was gallivanting, and each titty was bigger than my head. It was like that. And then she was carrying milk jugs, and I was like, nice. I'm a huge fan of titties. If you got my phone number, send titties. TTL, that's this Walmart life. A milk sandwich. Incorrect. Denied. Ray L is our resident hot chick. Our new resident hot chick, because Bayou Blue isn't here. Don't let Bayou Blue know that I'm talking to another hot chick. Listen, you're supposed to keep your women jealous. It keeps them in line. Women don't act right when they think you can't fuck another woman. This Walmart life says, I've got some milk for you. That's disgusting. This Walmart life, that was meant for cheap freight hauler. I'm married. Yeah, that's kind of gross. Absolutely disgusting. You should be ashamed. We got this trucking life. All right, guys, I got back at it. At least if there's a snow apocalypse, I got a trailer full of groceries. I do too. Oh, it's funny. It's -1 in the trailer and +2 outside. The trailer's running too. I have to keep the truck running and I have to keep the trailer running because of the we don't want it to get all gelled up. Got 17 people in here. I don't see any super chats. What's going on with you people? You should be ashamed. Look at how hard I'm working for you. I'm out here during SNOWMAGGEDDON and nobody's dropping super chats. For shame. Unless I've already missed the super chats. That could be a possibility too. Bum, bum, bum. We got Mike Ball praising America. America, fuck yeah. I'm eating on screen. You can't stop me because I'm professional. David Edwards, speaking of professionals, says, hi, kids. Good seeing you here, David. Hope you're doing well. I might drop the link and bring somebody in here. Camille says, how's everyone doing? Life is going great. I'm glad to hear you doing good, man. I lost a lot of people last year on my channel. I was kind of hoping that you weren't one of them. You seem like good people. Camille's from Pakistan, and he's very interested in maybe becoming a truck driver. Who knows? It's a possibility. You always can. Always hope, always dream. Never let go of your dreams. But good to see you're still around, my friend. Lost a lot of people last year. And it's good. It's always good to lose weight, especially when they're useless weight. Especially when you call out for help and they either make fun of you or ignore you. Those are the first people that you should dump out of your life. Chasing Ghost says, I was strumming creep. Wife kicked me out of the bedroom. She should have. She should have. Because you could just close your eyes and hear creep. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Camille says, I would never. Good times. Well, I haven't seen you in a while. I was worried about you. Tara says, I'm requesting you on my live to sing Cash. I will play for Cash. You sing Cash. Right? The thing that sucks about me singing Cash is like I don't know the lyrics 100% because I get stage fright. So as long as I could read the lyrics, I'm okay. And there's a slight delay with StreamYard. So I don't know if it would work or not. Oh, we're coming up on noon. We're having a nooner. We're Sterling. Tyke says, got to go do some shopping for supplies. See you later. Do you have a snowpocalypse in the land of Britain? There in Yorkshire? Chief Freight Hauler says, shirtless selfie on the way, Sterling. Good times. Chasing Ghost Terra. I think the government cheese had hormones in it from giving it to the cows to make more milk. There's hormones in everything. There's no escaping it. I see another truck that drives for the same company that I drive for. Mike Ball says it's 40 degrees here right now. I'm only, well, it warmed up to 2 degrees where I'm at. I don't mean to brag, but yeah, it's 2 degrees. I'm letting the truck idle. I don't want a chance. Like after I make the delivery, then I'll sit here and maybe run the APU. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of experience with these KWs in the cold weather, but my Freightliners, I always idled them anything less than 10 degrees. As long as the APU works, I'm good. I got that bunk heater. There's a hotel in the distance. So yeah, if the truck dies, I can abandon. I can jump ship, get a hotel room if I have to. Today's Saturday, right? They haven't booked me on another load. It's too dangerous. Yeah, it's always fun when they book you on a load and they're like, let us know when you deliver it. Instead of booking like 3 loads on you at the same time like they usually do. Mike Ball, good to see you here, sir. Carney Vanguard says 36 in Albuquerque. Good times. Mike Ball says, money me now. Money me, money me now. A money now. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Tyke Truckin says titties and beer with the correct. That's a crooked boob though. It's just because of the text that I'm using. Isn't that's a weird boob? It's got weird cleavage. And those boobs got weird lumpy cleavage. You know you ain't queer if you like titties and beer. Oh, it's true. Tyke, I'm gonna have to fact check you on that one. Dudes can have titties now too. Everyone can have titties. You can have titties. You can select titties. You can be born with titties. You can remove your titties. Like it's just every. Why has society turned into Mr. Potato Head? You notice that? Like everybody's like, does that toy still even exist? I think society has turned into Mr. Potato Head. Like, you just interchange parts. You know, it's terrible. I'm not impressed with your world. Mike Ball says fat men also have titties. Rob, sadly, I'm. I don't have titties. I've been a rotund man most of my life, but I honestly don't have much for titties. I don't want them because I'm barely employable as it is. Oh my god, if I had a big old set of titties, you know the one you can suck on yourself, you know, like just lay on your back and like just pull one up to your mouth. I would be completely unemployable. You know, I'm just fat enough that I can't reach my own titties and I can't reach my own cock, and that's why I have a career. You know, upstanding licensed professional, by the way. Carney's laughing with Mike. It's true. She. Tara's in the house saying world governments, including our own, are in the process of crashing global economics. And we have no money for super chats until the new digital currency is released and we receive our UBI. I would never accept a super chat from you, Tara. Come on now. Unnecessary. My sister does not have to send a super chat. She is good people. We are constantly bombing each other with music that we're listening to. Rob on the road, Robert Tyke Truckin'. He is our pure blood Yorkshireman, as pure as it can get. He's never been vaccinated. I don't think he got back. There's no way. There's no way on planet Earth that Robert Tyke got vaccinated. And I'm talking about, the vaccination. There's no way. Robert Tyke is the most American in Britain, like hardcore American. He would be wearing a cowboy hat and driving a Dodge pickup truck from the 70s. There's no way he's been vaccinated. I'm pretty sure he's answering it right now, even though he says he's out. Mike Ball says, hey, see you, Rob. Be safe. Robert Tyke is always safe. He's in the UK. There's nothing ever happens in the UK. It's perfectly safe there. It's not like they're overrun with people from different countries or anything like that. Make sure my food's warming up correctly. Hold on. We got our little mini crock pot over there. Got to make sure it's all warm and lighting up. APU should be fine. That Cummins should have a Davco heater water separator. APU should keep it warm. I don't know if I should friggin' test that or not. Mike Ball's reminding you to send a super chat. Hit the like button, by the way. I can't see how many likes this has got. We've got 13 to 20 people watching, which is cool for the Church of Wheel. It's usually what I get. Me needing money a lot now. Me needing money a lot now. So this is an inside joke between me and Mike. I don't do a lot of begging on my fucking show. I'm a little tired of seeing the e-begging, by the way. I would much rather sit here and dance monkey dance for you and have the super chats come in naturally rather than beg for it. By the way, super chats are read aloud. The higher the super chat, the more risque the question. You can listen. You can ask me anything, anytime, anywhere. As a matter of fact, let's turn this into a let's turn this into an Amy. Ask me everything, right? Ask me everything. Don't be shy. I won't be modest. I am Sterling Wheel, the gas pastor. You have landed on the Church of Wheel. SNOWMAGGEDDON. We're going to get to a few comments. La. Tara says we might have what is that, 10 thousandths? I don't know, I'm a metric dude. You're gonna have to put that in millimeters. We have a little tiny bit, a little measurable amount of ice in Houston. City is preparing for the apocalypse. Ted Cruz has fled on a plane. Nice. That's funny. Are you saying that ice made Ted Cruz leave Texas? did did ice make Ted Cruz self-deport? We can laugh about that for a very long time. David Edwards says 5. Wapakoneka, is that where you're at? Somewhere in that's in Ohio, right? It sounds like a friggin' Ohio. Mike Ball says I'm a walking Mr. Potato Head. Oh, because the detachable leg. Interesting. Yeah, Mike Ball was attacked by killer bees. He was hunting chupacabra in 29 Palms, and he got bit by killer bees and lost his leg, and it was tragic. And he had COVID when it happened too, and he laid on the ground and he said, "I can't breathe," and the bees took his leg. They actually gnawed through the bone and took his leg. It was awful. Mike Ball's laughing out loud because I only tell the truth on this channel, the truth seeking channel. We got Motor Bomber, valued channel member. Where's your wrench, sir? Need to get you a wrench. I don't know why you ain't got no wrench. Carney says, I can't super chat. I'm so broke that pennies ain't getting minted anymore. Yeah, because pennies ain't worth nothing. I don't even think they make pennies anymore. I'm going to skip a few comments just because I can do things like that. Motobomb with the emoticons. We don't call them emojis around here. Those are emoticons. As a member of the channel, you get special emoticons, by the way. Insane Wheels, Mike Ball is good with following instructions because this is an AME. Ask me everything. Mike Ball is a valued channel member, by the way, and he's got himself a wrench. And very few of you know the secret code on my channel. Put it in the comment section if you know what the secret code is on my channel. I don't even think Mike Ball knows what it is. What is your feelings about eating a banana with a spoon? I have seen that in person, and I've seen. I only get offended if I see a woman doing it, because I like seeing the gag reflex tested. And if you eat banana with a spoon, the gag reflex is not part of the equation. So I find it highly offensive, Mike. I do not like seeing people eating a banana with a spoon. You can write me down for that one. Highly offensive. Motobomb says, yes, Tara, chicken pox with a question mark, talking about what? The government manipulating people, giving people some diseases and such. They wouldn't do that. The government's here to help you. Moto Bomber is a valued channel member. I ate a banana with my smoothie. Mike, does that count? So technically, I drank it. I don't know. As a fat dude, I've had plenty of flavored milkshakes. I don't think it counts. I don't think it counts. Mike Ball says it's safe to do. Okay. Well, if Mike Ball says it's safe, we care about your safety around here. We really do. Welcome to the Church of Wheel, by the way. Motobomb says, good afternoon, Sterling. Well, it only took you 5 tries to say hello. Good seeing you here. It's afternoon where you're at. It is 11:49. It is it warmed up to 3 degrees. We are in Moberly, Missouri. I can't make my way to the Walmart gate for a few hours now, a couple hours. 1 hour. I have 1 hour. I'm gonna I'm gonna put the open link out and maybe bring somebody in here because I'm a little bit bored. But welcome to the Church of Wheel. I'm Sterling Wheel, the gas pastor. Mike Ball lost his leg to killer bees while hunting chupacabra. Sick bastard literally sent me a video while I'm live streaming. What the fuck? Jeez. I need to put my phone in do not disturb anytime I go live. Motobomb Virginia, value channel member, says, woo, thanks, Mike. I want to make sure I wasn't the clear. Oops. That's all right. We accept the queers around here. Insane Wheels is laughing out loud. See? Chasing Ghosts says, Chasing Ghosts is in Houston right now. Even funnier, all the signs say ice prevention operations ahead. Strange time. Ice prevention. They're out there salting the roads, right? That's funny. Make that a t-shirt. Motobomb Virginia says, I've been trenchless for months. Okay. We've got Mike Ball dropping the emoticons. We don't call them emojis on this channel. You won't see it on the. I won't see it on the StreamYard side. If you're watching this on YouTube, you see Jesus, who is telling a truck driver to aim for the children. You see the Poverty Glide, which was my 1980 Honda Goldwing. You see my white Land Rover Discovery, the white box. You see my Bug. You see Harold, the dog I used to have. Snorlord has him now. He's in a very happy place. You see Adam Bennett. You see me. You see Redbox, my other Land Rover Discovery. And then you see the Sport Lady, the Harley Davidson that I built for Red Lady. Awesome motorcycle. I miss that motorcycle. It's really unfair that I don't have it in my life anymore. Motobomb is dropping the Moticons as well. Mike Ball has dropped boobs. That's right. I think I skipped a bunch of boobs earlier. Tyke Truck and fixed it, though. Sick Bastard says, Motobomb at Moet Chandon. Moet's okay. Don't worry about him. I mean, he's an asshole, but he's my asshole. Chasing Ghosts, Motobomb Virginia. No, I had chicken pox. My little sister had it. Baby sister ended up for a vaccine. I'm scared of shingles. I watched my grandpa go through it. Yeah, at our age, we got to watch out for shingles, right? Sick Bastard says, use your laptop. Keep in mind with StreamYard, I can't see all the comments. And some comments will automatically get censored, and some of them I just don't feel like fucking pulling up. Get over it. It's not like you're paying me anything. Mike Ball says he meant wrenchless. Oh, trenchless. Oh, okay. I got to keep Mike Ball around me at all times. Got Soul Out saying, good afternoon to you, sir. Much respect from the boondocks of North Kakalaki, where it is probably snowing, right? Let me shows you what I'm dealing with. We got a little bit of snow out there in Missouri land. Let me clean the windshield because we're idling our truck. Carney saying hi to Sick Bastard. Sick Bastard. Chasing Ghost Tara says, when I had chicken pox, I had a toy chicken. I thought he gave me chicken pox. I pistol whipped the toy chicken, put his nose in the corner, and drove my tornado spring there. Okay. Tara says, remember all those toy horses? Well, my fever must have been so high. I had a nightmare of being chased by giant cactus, slow moving, marching, boom, boom, boom. Nice. We're getting an entire story from Tara. Hold on. We're waiting for the rest of Tara's story. I'm going to do something real quick. I don't allow anyone to stream to their own audience because it's dumb and I don't like it. You will rarely see me doing anything dumb because I'm so fucking good. You will see right there. I'm getting bored of myself talking, so there's the link. And I will watch the basement for people I feel are worthy of coming on here on a live. You're a little bit too close to me. How about you back the fuck off? There we go. Thank you. Oh, you kids go live later tonight, huh? Like in 6 hours, 7 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours? There's the link if you want to join. We got Eric in the background. We need more people in the background. Get in here, Mike. I don't know if Tara finished her comment. Oh well. There we go. What the hell are you doing?
Nothing. What's going on?
How's the weather?
75. Sunny.
What?
Gonna go for a ride. It's 70 degrees right now. What's up, Mike?
Yeah, we need weather reports. I was told I was going to die this weekend. What the hell?
On or off camera?
You can have it on camera. It's fine. We don't allow kids or pussies on this show.
Well, we allow women.
Yeah, women are fine. Oh, what you up to, Mike Ball? You had an exciting day yesterday.
I sure did. Trying to just chill out this morning. You know what I mean? Well, soon to be. I guess it's afternoon now, or soon to be.
Yeah.
4 minutes or whatever. Yeah.
We got David Edwards in the house. How you doing, David?
Jim Dandy, fantastic.
What's your
made a crucial mental error that cost me some personal time, but hey, we'll make it. Forgot to take a picture of my timesheet, so I had to drive back down to the yard from my house and turn my pay sheet in, so I get the money.
Oh, you don't like working for free?
Negative, good shredder. That pattern is completely full.
There's nothing more I hate in life than backtracking. Backtracking is the worst for me. If I have to go back for something because I forgot something, dude, that will bother me all day.
Right.
I'm pretty good at backtracking though, and I'll usually find whatever it was that I lost. I've lost my sunglasses off my head twice on the bike, and they've landed twice without getting scratched. And I found them without being run over twice.
I've lost so much shit off the bike.
In the opposite direction, parked, got off, looked for them because I knew where they were.
You're insane for even looking, bro. I don't even attempt. I've lost AirPods. I've lost fucking hats.
Dude,
I've lost
glasses. I was like, that's $150, dude. I was like,
dude,
that.
You know, there's one thing I've lost that I've never found. Ever.
Your virginity.
My mind.
Yeah. Good times.
Good times.
So the last time I was home, and Eric knows this story, I got finished with the Volkswagen, right? And then I went for a motorcycle ride the last Friday that I was home. And Eric has his new cup, right? That's your new cup?
That's what I sent the video for you.
Oh, good times.
Oh, that's dope.
Anyway, so I rented a room for the night, and it was a nice jacuzzi suite and everything. And I went and bought some alcohol, and I was gonna love myself aggressively, you know. And I get to the hotel room, and because I'm a fat cunt, I got a CPAP machine, and I got my CPAP machine, and I can't find the goddamn power supply to the CPAP machine. And I'm like, so I backtrack. I drove 15 miles back to the house. Keep in mind, I'm riding the motorcycle 10 o'clock at night.
Oh,
Get back to the house. I can't find the power supply anywhere. So I look up on Google for a medical supply store, and they closed at 11 on a Friday night. And I was like, fuck it, we're going. So I rode all the way across town again. The medical supply store didn't have the correct Google map listing and it didn't exist.
Oh my God.
So
Are
I
you sure it wasn't to one of
people
those
start getting hurt.
Somali medical supply stores?
That's kind of what I think it was.
Supply store.
Yeah, it was called a medical sup store. So I rode back to the house for the second time, and I tore everything. I looked everywhere, and I remember that morning I was a good boy, and I thought, you know what, we're gonna get a hotel room tonight. Let's take the power supply and wrap the cords, and then use the little Velcro strap and put it back in its case everywhere where it fucking belongs, right? I was
You
very
called me. You were in
OCD.
a panic, dude.
I was so fucking angry. And I
angry,
went through that. Went through the house, went through the motorcycle. I tore everything out of the semi truck. And then I sat there for a second and I was like, wait, when I put that power supply together, I had my CPAP machine, I had my mask, I had my backpack, and I had a bag of food that was sitting in the fridge.
Oh shit! You put it in the bag of food.
The whole time for 4 hours, my fucking CPAP power supply was sitting in the fridge, in the truck, inside a bag.
Yep, and you had it the whole fucking time.
Yeah, had it the whole fucking. And I skipped it twice because I came home twice looking for it.
Oh.
Dude, I think that right there, that is a nightmare to me, right there.
Yeah, dude.
That is a nightmare.
That's like
I take everything else pretty fucking damn good, but when I have to backtrack and do all that shit, and then I find out that I had it the whole time, oh, dude,
I would lose my mind, dude.
So I'm riding through downtown Valdosta, and there was a couple of dudes on sport bikes, and they were like revving through the traffic lights and everything. I caught up to them. I was so fucking pissed.
Damn. Lucy.
All right. Finally, we get some pussy on this channel.
That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. You said no pussy. That's right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Sorry.
Is this the He-Man Woman Haters Club?
Yeah. No doubt.
Is this the official He-Man Woman Haters Club?
Sure.
Speaking of which, have any of you guys been subjected to the movie trailer? They're remaking a live action He-Man.
Oh, no way.
I won't sign off on that.
I saw the trailer. I was absolutely disgusted.
Oh, no way.
The person
Eric, can you text Buck and tell him to come in here?
All right.
The person that they have, doing the whole He-Man character, like when he takes they showed a brief, shirtless He-Man, right. And he in the cartoon he was ripped. Yeah, he is nowhere near ripped.
So they had a DEI hire for He-Man?
No, they did not have a DEI hire for well, maybe. It depends on how you want to view that, and quite frankly, I will keep certain comments to myself.
Uh-huh.
I think it would have been, I'll put it this way, it would have been better fit with a rainbow rubber dildo.
Now, keep in mind that Mike Ball is the youngest member of the chat right now, of the panel. You might have to explain what He-Man is to Mike Ball.
No way.
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
No? Yeah, I'm not. YouTube it. I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere.
Night. I am fucking ancient.
Yeah, you are.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to ruin everybody's day,
Yeah, we're all between the weather and the disappointing news. Mike Ball probably doesn't even know who Thundercats are.
No.
Speaking of Thundercats, did you know that Thundercats first aired January 23rd, 1984, I think, or 82.
Is it a movie?
84. Thundercats?
It was
No, it was an animated cartoon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never got into cartoons and shit like that, even when I was a kid. It's never.
Well, they didn't. When you were growing up, they didn't have the cartoons like we did. Like it was a Saturday ritual.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
had Saturday mornings. You know what I mean? And I know that because my parents had that. You know.
Yep. Yeah, because you had Cartoon Network and Adult Swim.
I grew up with Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and then what I watched was actually more of any of that was Boomerang because it was all the old shit.
Okay, well, I can sign off on Boomerang.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
There you go.
The old Bugs Bunny, Looney Tunes.
Yep, that's right.
And Sterling, I am mighty a little bit upset with you because you did not read my numerical comment when you were talking about boobs.
Dude, I get distracted by boobs. You can't expect me to read anything involving boobs when I'm thinking about boobs.
My comment was 80085. If you know, you know.
Yeah. I pulled up everyone else's but yours.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
You know I like to shame my friends. Come on now. Adventures of Key Fob says, you clowns are live. What is this? Who gave you guys a show? Who's in charge around here? Hit the link.
I sent Buck a link and I sent Key Fob a link.
There we go.
I gotta go brush my hair.
And not to really make you jealous, Sterling, I'm going home and I'm making old-fashioned cube steak in the crock pot.
Good times.
That does sound like good times.
Yeah.
A home cooked meal, man. I've been wanting one for a while. That restaurant that I went to in Kentucky last week, the one that everyone was smoking in, they promised me a home cooked meal, and I wound up with fucking low viscosity diarrhea from the undercooked chicken fried steak.
Oh, fuck all that.
Where were you at in Kentucky?
Right at the border of, well, no, it's London, Kentucky, just north of London.
Okay, 72. It's good.
Off of 75?
Yeah. Our second resident hot chick just showed up. Bayou Blue.
W sexy women, by the way.
Exactly. Bayou Blue says Jared Leto plays Skeletor. I immediately knew it would be trash. Jared Leto.
Fair enough.
Exactly. The He-Man remake. Everything they remake is junk.
Garbage. And you know what? Juggernaut in the cartoon was white. Not that I'm racially driven, but DI got that one.
Okay. That's funny.
And, you know, like one of the most important characters in He-Man, Orko, I did not even see in the trailer.
Chasing Ghost says He-Man sounds like Xena Warrior Princess to me. Xena means girl, so to me it sounded like Girl Warrior Princess, kind of the same Spanish speakers as Finding Nemo. Xena was not He-Man.
I mean, I used to watch it when I mean, it just came out it was what was it? Hasbro? Wasn't it Hasbro?
Who? He-Man? Yes.
Yeah.
Or
He-Man was Hasbro.
Hasbro?
Yeah, Mike. There was a company called Hasbro that made toys and shit, but they also had their own cartoon studio that was a spin-off of Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah.
It was big money. And then they sold cereal and like all sorts of shit. Multi-level marketing.
Hasbro also do G.I. Joe?
Yes.
And candy. Didn't they do candy?
You're thinking Haribo.
Oh yeah. Totally. Yeah.
Gummy bears.
I thought you were the stoner. You're supposed to know that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Don't let the fat guy step on your toes. Come on now.
Or the one-legged man.
What kind of camera are you using there, Mike? Itself, it's chasing you there.
It's just the iPhone.
Oh, yeah, fancy. He's a fancy boy.
Anti-Apple here.
Yep, there's a lot of them.
Sick bastard has BlackBerry.
No, I don't. I got everything Apple. I got Apple laptop. I got Apple phone. I got Apple everything. I'm anti-Windows. I'm
Yeah,
anti.
for me, computer-wise, yeah, Windows for me. I need a Windows PC, but
Yeah.
I do have a Mac laptop. Forget what exactly the model is. Those MacBooks or whatever.
Right.
And then I do have a gaming laptop, which is Windows and Alienware. And then, yeah, then my phone, I guess, is Apple though. So I don't know. I'm not on the same with the phone wise, different company.
I'm familiar with both operating systems, but I mean they're both ornery in their own way, I guess.
Well,
They
it depends on what you're trying to do.
Yeah, that's
if
true.
you, like when I was making music, my MacBook was like A1 for that shit. I didn't record anything on a Windows. But when I'm doing gaming and live streaming and stuff like that, Mac is not it.
Yeah. Oh, we got key fob adding to the stage. There we go.
What up, T-Fob?
What up?
Howdy, howdy.
How y'all doing?
Good seeing you, key fob.
I hope nobody gets a contact high.
Oh,
Go
is
ahead,
that what's
man.
coming in here, man? Jesus.
Go ahead. I took my random Monday.
Yeah, you're good for another 3 weeks?
No, this is actually the first time in 6 months I got pulled for a random.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
It was the day after my 6-month anniversary at this company.
They wanted to make sure you're worth keeping.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, my dispatcher offered her urine to me, and I said, I'm good.
Oh, shit.
I don't need to find out whether or not I'm pregnant.
We got 2 with fries. Is StreamYard acting up on you? Last live I did, it kept freezing up on me. It's doing okay. I'm doing it through Android mobile. It seems to be working okay for me.
I was streaming all this morning and it was fine.
Yeah.
I don't stream.
Mike, I wanted to ask you if you've seen it in the news. I don't remember if you reported on it this week, but there is a computer memory shortage.
I have not. I haven't even seen that.
Yeah, so it's hard to find RAM right now because they're using it for the data centers and graphics cards and Bitcoin mining and stuff like that. So
I bet you. Yeah, that's exactly why GPUs, the graphic cards, are so damn expensive now compared to what they used to be. I mean, when it was only meant for a nice gaming computer, that they were still expensive then, but now they're just astronomically expensive.
I was looking at upgrading my laptop that I use for editing, and I can't find any memory that's going to work for it. Plus, it's starting to reach that age where it's not even worth upgrading. So I'm thinking about one of those Alienware gaming laptops.
That's what I got.
I like using that because I can bring it on the motorcycle with me and edit video on the road.
Yep. And I've got the smaller one too, which is it's still big enough. I think it's a 15-inch or whatever. But it's nice and compact, and man, that thing is awesome.
That's what she said. Get out.
Yeah. Solid.
What you up to today, Keefob? How's the weather at your location? What's your 20?
I'm here at the mound, and it is overcast, sir, but the weather feels absolutely fantastic outside. Not a drop of water, not a drop of snow.
Oh, wow.
I could probably stand outside naked and be perfectly comfortable. Although I think you guys might be a little uncomfortable with that, so we're gonna not do that right now.
It's sunny outside.
Well, it's overcast here, dude. You're like an hour away. It's okay. We can have different clouds.
Ooh, we've warmed up to a whopping 7 degrees.
Oh, it's 70. The high is going to be 72 today.
When I got
No,
parked, when I
7. 7.
got parked, it was 0, and we're up to 3 degrees right now.
Oh, good.
But is that accurate because you're running your truck?
Probably not. It's probably less than 3. I mean, I listen to the weather on the truck all the time, and it was saying it was supposed to be like 10 degrees below 0 with a wind chill of 20 tonight.
Oh, damn.
Yuck.
That's insane.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds like misery.
I ain't gonna roll in there and deliver until like probably about an hour, 45 minutes. I can't. These Walmart distribution centers, you can only go in an hour early. My appointment's at 1400, so I got some time to hang out with you kids before I get in there and get it delivered. But
How far away are you from it?
less than a quarter mile. I could probably just crawl over there
Oh,
without
yeah.
using my driver's logs.
Oh, that's awesome.
The last time I delivered here, I found an empty field that's been like compacted and like cleared and stuff, so I can come back and not worry about driving on the highways trying to find a truck stop.
Right.
I'm probably 40 miles to the nearest truck stop, and I imagine every truck stop's right packed to the fucking hilt right now. So I'm okay.
Right.
Just,
You're in a better position. Yeah.
I think so. Just camping out. There's nobody else around me or anything like that, so I could sleep peacefully. It's just I got to worry about the truck idling and stuff. And I took extra measures, put extra anti-gel in the tanks and stuff like that, so the truck will idle. It's just I don't know. I got good phone reception, so if something does happen, I can just call a taxi or an Uber or something.
Yeah, what's your address? I'm out in the middle of a field.
Yeah. Yeah, follow the smoke from a burning semi truck. That's where I'm at. But yeah, I haven't had to deal with this kind of cold in many, many years. It's a little nerve wracking, but I made sure to stock up on food, and I got plenty of blankets and good clothes and stuff.
Wadas.
So,
You got the Wadas?
yeah.
Sick? Are
Yeah.
you okay, buddy?
Am I all right? I don't know.
You look terribly
You're all right,
focused.
I guess.
You're
Are
in
you
your
okay?
dungeon.
I'm reading the chat. That's all. I'm leaning forward to read.
You don't have to worry about reading the chat. I don't read the chat.
Someone said troll, and I started looking. I
Yeah,
started
I said the
hunting. I
word
started
troll.
going into search mode.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to touch the comment section around here. We're here to fucking talk.
Oh, I got to open the YouTube window side. Hold on a second.
Why?
Oh, I have
Why?
it open.
Stop it.
Of course, I'm just looking.
Stop it.
All right.
Quit looking. Start talking with your fucking face hole.
Okay.
We got my brother from Bluebird Trucking, the Brandon Bruce. He's got a great channel. You missing that Florida weather yet? Yes, I missed it. I missed it yesterday when I left Atlanta and it was 51 friggin' degrees.
Yeah, I think Atlanta's going to be a big shit show come Monday.
It
They were
always
talking
is.
tonight. Yeah, it is no matter what the weather is. But they said it was the ice storm was going to start hitting tonight.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
Lordy.
I stuck it in the wind and got as far as I could and made it here on time.
Look, Georgia does
Nice.
not handle that kind of stuff very well. I'm gonna be very honest with you.
Yeah, it's up here. Up here, it's just at this point, it's just gray and breezy and a little chilly. But naturally, I'm still wearing shorts.
I had to switch over to pants. The Brandon Bruce, make sure to check out his channel. He's a truck driver just like I am, same company. It was -7 here when I got parked for home time. He's based out of the Chicagoland area.
Ooh.
-7.
Oh, hope you got your anti-gel in your truck, man. You might come home. I think he's off for the weekend. You might come back to work to an icicle. crazy, crazy. Rob's neighbor Carrie's in here. I'll see y'all tonight. It's been a hell of a week. Yeah, we got news that you lost your cell phone and stuff. So
Oh, was that what happened?
it would be nice if you just went ahead and clicked the link right now and popped in here and said hi, valued channel member.
Let me send it to him. Hold on.
Carney says, been missing Florida for a long time. I've been missing Florida for friggin' 3 weeks now.
Come on down.
Yeah.
Price is right.
Don't miss Florida at all.
I don't miss freaking the tri-state area at all. That's one thing I do not miss. I will never. I mean, I'll go back maybe, but if like only if I had to, I guess. I mean, that would be it. Like, I don't want to go back there. But it's there for 50 years.
You
That's
have no
okay.
reason to go back to New Jersey. Come on now.
No, there's no reason to go back there.
You
I
don't
wouldn't
even
even
have.
I bought
don't even-
going to New
you don't
Jersey.
even-
Just
You don't even have the
thrill
Jersey
deliver.
accent anymore.
Bullshit.
I was gonna say bullshit.
You really hear it when he says that coffee.
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 I love coffee.
I love
I don't think.
coffee
I
too.
don't
Coffee's
think.
life, bro.
I don't think you'd fit back in Jersey. They look at you like you got that Florida accent, boy.
Yeah. I don't even. When I first came down here, everyone was looking at me funny, trying to talk to me. I was like, "Why are you talking to me? Get away from me."
People in the South are very cordial.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't deal with cordial too well, I guess.
Most
I'm not
New
used to it either.
Jerseyans don't.
I'm not used to it.
Evidenced by their driving.
I'm used to these people. I'm used to people not even knowing who their next door neighbor is, where they can literally touch from their house and your house.
Yeah.
You know, they don't even know the name of the neighbor. You know, here
That's
everyone knows
terrible.
everybody.
I can't
Yeah,
argue that.
Mike Ball and I are both from SoCal.
Yep.
We're used to neighbors we don't know.
Oh yeah.
I just don't want neighbors.
Well, that's where I'm at now. I'm no neighbors, which is nice.
Mean people suck.
Nice people swallow. Just throwing that out there.
We got Abe Wrench in the house saying, "Our new people welcome here. You can watch all you want. I only bring in my friends."
I think he was referring to just in the chat.
Unless you
in
have
general.
boobies.
Never again. Mike. Never again.
Yeah, never again, Mike. A Wrench. Mike's still recovering from COVID. He got COVID 26.
You got COVID 26.
Sweet and sour sniffles 26.
Yep. Yep. Precisely, actually.
Yeah, he got jabbed. He got jabbed, and they broke the needle off in his arm.
Well,
And
I'm on my 11th booster, so.
Oh, good.
Sweet. You should be good at least for another week yet.
At least another week, minimum.
Yeah, if you look carefully over his shoulder, you'll see the BLM flag.
Shit.
Shit.
Where's the chirp noises, man? We need the chirp noises.
Yeah, I need a soundboard.
You need a soundboard. So when are you replacing that?
I got enough crap on my truck between the GoPros and everything, the drone and all the other shit, and the rubber chickens. Like a soundboard, I would never do my job.
It's so weird not having any control back here. It's so annoying.
Get used to it.
I know.
Look, you actually have to. You actually have to participate.
I can't do anything.
Good.
Uh-huh.
So I haven't told Key Fob yet, but me and him are going to plot against you at the next camp out.
Oh, no.
I've got
Absolutely. That's what you did last time. You guys dragged me to go see those goddamn fucking dinosaurs that should be fucking extinct.
You don't like alligators?
Whoa.
He really hates
Settle
alligators.
down, man. Settle
Dude,
down.
you guys fucking brought me there. Next thing I know, there's a sign. Fucking danger.
You live in
It
Florida.
was.
Dude.
Shit's funny, dude.
It said croc encounters. It didn't say anything dangerous. Come on now. It was a friendly sign.
Dude, a crocodile is fucking dangerous.
Not behind chicken wire.
Dude, a 1,400-pound fucking crocodile will crush that fence like a fucking toothpick. Things were huge, dude. They were enormous.
Keep in mind the girl.
As long as they're fed, they won't bother you.
Dude,
Yeah,
the kid passed out. We were attending to the fucking kid that passed the fuck out. We turn around. The fucking 1,400-pound, 14-year-old crocodile is turned around facing us at our backs, looking at us like,
But did you die, though?
Yeah, but the kid fell down. The croc was like, the kid went down. Look at that. Yum, yum.
Now he may have been thinking, "Oh, geez, is that kid okay? How can I help?"
Yeah, that's exactly what the crocodile was.
He was
thinking.
a friendly crocodile. He's like, "Hey, can I help too?"
Yeah, no. They should be extinct.
Keep in mind, what as scared as sick bastard was, the petite lady that was walking around holding all the reptilians and showing them off and feeding
Was
them.
she white?
Hand. Yes.
That
Pure
explains everything right there.
Pure white blonde hair.
Yeah.
Probably liberal.
Oh no, we're talking Florida, David. We're talking hardcore gator. I'm pretty sure she had a Trump tattoo somewhere.
She asked me if I wanted to hold this goddamn thing. I was like, hell no.
A tiny little baby one.
Whatever, dude. It wasn't tiny, dude. It was fucking 3 feet long and it had fucking tape around its mouth.
Eric,
and I'm like, no.
Eric ran away like Pirates of the Caribbean, man.
I was like, no,
he turned and bolted.
Well, look, we gave you an option to voice your opinion about where we were going for the first ride that day.
Uh-huh.
We gave you the option to voice your opinion. At no point.
And what did I say?
You didn't give us any input on where to go or where to not go.
Bass.
Dude,
Yeah, he just said, let's go to the weed shop.
Check out the fucking ancient dinosaurs, dude.
No, he said, let's go to the weed shop. And then he wouldn't slow down enough because everyone had a camera on their motorcycle. And Eric kept running 60 miles an hour at a fucking 35.
Oh, wait. I'm with him on that, though.
Dude, you guys are lucky you got out of first gear.
I was trying to film.
I was like, they're going to be going backwards soon.
Fucking Hollywood magic, bro. Mike understands.
What I'm trying to express here is that all you said was go to the weed store. You wanted to go to the dispensary. You knew we were going to go somewhere after that, but at no point did you say, I don't want to go here.
So you just automatically assumed that I would be all down and into that. I'd be like, yeah, man. I'd be like, yeah, let's go to the freaking alligator place and freaking check out the freaking gators and stuff and all that.
Keep in mind, the second that Sick walked into that building, I ran to the ATM machine and handed him $100 and said, make yourself happy. And then I ran outside and plotted against him.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
That is fucking great.
Yes, you did. You did. Right? Why don't my fireworks work?
Are you on your? There it goes.
Okay.
So
what happens? What happens if you show your butthole to the camera?
Ooh, I don't want to know.
We get banned.
This here, crikey, is a chocolate starfish. Very rare.
Little shit emojis start popping up all over my screen.
All right. Big Dan says 6th Street is far more dangerous than any alligator. Florida blue hair drivers are crazy.
Oh man, yeah.
especially when the Florida blue hair drivers, and that could be between the ages of 17 and 97, by the way.
I don't know how any
Accurate.
of you tolerate my freaking live streams on the bike, because I go back and look at them and they're so choppy and unconnected and not good. I'm like, dude, has anybody watched this shit?
I think it's cute. You assume we're watching it.
Oh.
Shit.
I give it a like, and then I was like, yeah, okay.
Have a good ride.
Yeah.
The closer I get to campus, the better the fucking reception and the better the picture comes out.
Yeah. Anytime I see you live on a motorcycle, I start looking at those chicks that are breastfeeding fake dolls, doing breastfeeding tutorials.
What?
Something
You haven't
wrong with
seen that?
guy.
No.
Oh, Keyfob, we need to educate.
Oh God.
Yeah,
No,
look
we
up
don't.
breastfeeding tutorials on YouTube.
You know what? I don't need that in my algorithm around here.
Yes,
Yo,
you do.
Right, right.
I was walking around all day saying Mr. George jokes, and Keyfob had no idea what the fuck I was talking about.
Mr. George?
Mr. George, hey, Mr. George, you hired the new guy?
How much you pay the new guy?
How much you pay
Listen,
the new guy?
I tried getting Keyfob
No
to watch
good, Mr. George.
UHF, the original Weird Al movie.
Sorry, not in my wheelhouse.
Did you look it up?
I've only
Did you
watched
look at some
15
of the
movies in my
videos?
entire life, so
Mike Ball prefers to be the star.
That's funny shit.
Since I'm
right
watching a movie.
there. Mr. George.
I like watching documentaries. I like watching series, like show
Hell yeah.
series that are an hour long. I'll watch sometimes once in a blue moon. I'll do that, but mainly what I do is I watch a lot of YouTube, man.
Yep. Well, for me, it was Breaking Bad was like the last big show that I watched on anything.
Yep, that was one of my last ones too. But I rewatched it a few times.
Have you had a chance to watch the new thing that Vince Gilligan's doing called Pluribus?
I didn't even know about it.
It's he's gone back to his X-File days. But
Oh,
it's
shit.
still written a lot like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul and stuff.
That's cool.
It's pretty damn good. Apple TV was the one that bought it. They paid him a shit ton of money and just said, make whatever you want. So he went back to Albuquerque, built a studio and a whole bunch of crap. And it's a really cool premise. Basically, the aliens take over everybody's mind on Earth except for 13 people who are immune to whatever the mind virus is. It's a very
Interesting.
cool show. It's only got one season out right now. They just finished it up, but it's a good binge watch if you're ever bored
Nice.
on
So
Apple
when we're
TV.
bored, not if we're ever bored.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, if
When I get bored, I look into investment things, whether it be like with a portfolio or gold and silver. I'm never bored.
I remember somebody from my past said, because I remember saying, I'm bored. And he goes, you're not bored, you're boring. Get out of here.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
We got old school trucking. He's always had my favorite avatar. He's got the blinker fluid and gallon size.
Nice.
Says finally somebody's live with a panel. Well, we're having the SNOWMAGGEDDON panel. Church
Is
of
that what it
Wheel.
is?
SNOWMAGGEDDON. Let me prove to you that I'm barely surviving.
Everyone but Sterling is not in snow. So I mean, he's in snow, but
Yeah, he's
us
the only
three
one
are
in
not
snow.
in snow.
Like my windows are open. It feels great outside.
It's not real snow. It's AI.
Yeah, that's all AI. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
I mean, AI is taking over anyway. What
That's
game you
right.
playing, Mike?
Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
Nice. Good times.
All right, so Sick, you mentioned about driving with these Gainesville, Florida drivers, old people, right?
Yeah.
All right, so in the videos that I was recording before we left each other, when we pulled up to the gas station, I kept the camera running, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the guy who pulled up in that white SUV walked out behind us and was just standing there for like 5 minutes. Well, it's not 5 minutes, but he's standing there looking. When we're talking about getting arrested, not ringing any bells. No lights.
No,
coming on.
it's. We got the buffering. We
Yeah,
need the buffering ring above his head.
that was 3 chirps right there.
It was before the gas station or at the gas station?
At the gas station. Look, there was only one stop. We met.
Oh, I know.
And then we were at the gas station. There's not a lot of time between that.
No, and there was someone standing behind us watching us?
Yeah.
What the fuck was he doing? I must not have seen him. Did I look at him?
I don't think we paid him any.
I mean, I would have asked him if I could help him.
Oh, yeah. In fact, I'll share that video with you if I can. It'll be in the 360
someone's
content.
calling my name. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Stoner.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez. I didn't know
It
Teddy
was-
could talk.
It was only 2 minutes away from where we met and where the guy was behind us. It's only 2 minutes.
He was in a different dimension.
That's
Yeah, he
right.
was.
Well,
Less
it's
than
funny
7.
because you guys caught that car that almost ran me off the road. I didn't even pay any attention
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
That's how much of a truck driver I am. I'm so used to getting cut off or almost run off the road. It's like, oh, we get to dodge.
Hell, even in the content where I'm riding with Sick this past week, there's a car that thinks we're going to cut them off and slam into them, so they get way over in the far left lane
Right.
and then get back over into the middle lane. And then when they get up next to Sick, they're like, no, he looks a little sketchy. We'll get over to the left lane.
Now you do the everyone check out Keyfob's channel, by the way, if you're watching. On your 5 minutes videos that you put out, which I don't think you've ever actually done a 5-minute video, 5 minutes of your time.
I think the very first ones might have been in around the 5-minute mark.
It's good times. Are you using your helmet communicator to your 360 cam for your audio? Is that how you're doing it?
That's how I wanted to do it. But according to what I was told by the Senna company and the Insta360 company, they're not compatible. So what I actually have is
Hey, Buck.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Not enough light in here. But the little adapter, microphone
Right.
adapter, and a wired microphone going to it.
You have a
Okay.
video of this guy?
Holy hell, who is that?
That's
That's
Buck
Buck.
Brown.
What's up,
That's a Georgia leprechaun.
Mr. George?
Leprechaun.
Surprise!
What's your 20?
I'm in the car.
I like
it
that
snowing?
leopard print.
No,
That's a nice leopard print.
Yeah, it's a nice leopard print, buddy.
Yeah.
Makes me nice, huh?
Did you leave your panties on the steering wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
Y'all leave my bling and my leopard alone.
Oh, shit. Oh, good night, Irene. Hi.
Hey, I didn't like the bling either. You see, it's turned around.
Shit.
So it's facing you guys.
Mom told Mom gave us
Where did Mike go?
to get out the house today.
Good. Why aren't you on my motorcycle?
Put it right there.
On our way to
Right there.
Stick.
play with a sawmill in the middle of nowhere.
Bunch of dirt.
Oh. Is
That
it
doesn't
the,
sound like a good idea.
the sawmill that's got the Volkswagen motor?
No.
Okay, because
Not
I
that
saved
one.
some parts. I saved
Oh,
some
good.
parts for you.
Yeah, we'll have to bring the community up to speed on that one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, because two of us are looking at you like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah. You just You had to pause that story to tell another one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
right.
quite a story. I lost a lot of blood that day.
Oh yeah, like 3 or 4 drops. You,
Hey, to some people, that's a lot.
Sterling is living proof you can, in fact, get blood from a turnip.
Yes. Mike Ball had to drop out because JR was calling.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I was asking you, Keefob, about the 360. It won't connect to the Senna at all.
Not according to what I was told by Senna. The model I got won't match up because I asked them 2 things after I got it. One, is it Bluetooth compatible with my 360 units?
Right.
And 2, is it where I can have a one-sided speaker, right?
Okay.
Because I need there's no point in sending any of the signal to the left ear. I'm not going to hear any of that. I need
You're deaf in that ear, right?
Yeah, I need a dynamic speaker on one side, which with a lot of headsets, a couple of you guys Buck may not realize is you may get your bass sent to your left ear and your treble sent to your right. So
yeah.
And then somewhere in the middle, it creates a stereo effect in that noggin.
Right.
Yep.
For most normal folks.
Did you get a picture, a video of that guy?
Yeah, he's on the 360.
What was he doing? Just standing there, like with his arms crossed, all angry and shit? Is that what he was doing?
Standing there with his hands on his hips, just looking.
Looking like he needed an ass beating or what?
Eric gets real nervous when people stare at him.
It's a Jersey thing.
I gotta make a coffee.
How do you spell that?
CAWFFEE.
There's 2 F's.
I guess.
Have I been spelling it wrong?
I think you have. I think we're screwed.
Oh shit.
I
So
usually
Buck-
spell it FACKOFF.
Good way to spell coffee.
Oh,
Are you ex-
I'm dyslexic sometimes. I'm dyslexic sometimes too.
Yes, you are. How fast are you driving?
58
65.
mile an hour.
As he looks down just to make sure.
Yeah, that's not distracted
Yeah.
driving. Asking somebody to look at their speedometer while they're driving.
I mean, in good driving skills, you're going to be doing that whole triangle, quad, rectangle thing anyway, right?
Exactly.
I forget what the term for it is, where you're constantly checking your mirror and your speed and your window, and you know what it's called, but Buck.
He's got some internet issues.
He's out in the middle of nowhere.
I told y'all I was in the middle of nowhere.
See?
It was accurate. How many banjos have you seen?
And it's none.
Oh, so you've got the banjos.
Oh,
No, I got 4 guitars.
oh, close enough.
No banjos.
Yeah.
You're one of the band members of the banjo
I
holding
even
kid
know it.
anyway.
I even
so.
know. I do even know where an auto harp is.
Okay.
I mean, do you know how to play it though? That's the question.
Yes.
You kind of play it like a steel guitar, but you hold it in your arm like a guitar. Or you can sit it on your lap.
Have you ever
I'm not
tried using auto tune
time.
through your auto harp?
This is the auto harp before even electronics. That's how old it is. It was my mom's.
Very cool.
Matter of fact, I saw it in South Carolina yesterday.
So you guys ran up there and winterized and stuff. Did you have to winterize there in Valdosta too?
No, it ain't gonna be cold here. Hell, it's
I mean, no
65
more
degrees
than
here right now.
Wow.
Yeah, that feels about right.
It's 7 or 5 degrees here.
Nice.
No.
But I don't know how much longer this signal will hold out because the further east I go, the less towers there'll be.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to see you before I stopped live anyway. Always good to see you, Buck. The diesel deacon, I'm the gas pastor. And sick
the hippies
bastard
returned.
tripped over shrubbery.
Whatever.
It was probably
you said
a trickle charger to a motorcycle.
I thought you brushed your hair.
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, I walked around, man. It gets frizzy, man. I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of hair. There's a lot going on up here.
Okay. Not really, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, is that better? Is that more
Yes.
suffice? How's this?
Even better.
There you go.
So yeah, I'm going to talk to Key Fob about my dastardly plans against you for the next camp out.
Ah,
It's gonna be great.
no, it's not. No, listen,
It's not going to involve as much fear, but it's going to be very annoying.
Oh, I don't want to play these reindeer games.
Are you talking about a Friday run, right?
We can do it on any of the days.
Camp out time again.
Yeah, coming up here
48
pretty
days.
soon.
I thought we were gonna go see the goddamn manatees.
Yeah,
That's
Sea cows.
that's the cow ride. That's on Saturday morning.
I hope I'm not doing coffee.
Gma is.
My plans are going to be more minute to minute, day by day than they have been the last couple of campouts with my current situation.
Yeah, understood. But I want to make sure my other bike is ready for you if you want to make a run. So.
Well, like I said, I did get that oil change kit for mine, but it's only set up for solo ride.
Right. Yeah, if anything, when Erica can take the BMW and I can take the Yammers.
She did try a few different bikes yesterday, and she really liked the Rebel 1100.
Yes.
Oh,
amazing bike.
Yeah.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. Bernie wants one.
Speaking of motorcycles, T-Pop, I did send our gas pastor. I did send him a picture of a 22 demo model that was up there for sale in Macon.
Yeah.
What was it?
An FTR 1200.
FJR?
FTR.
FTR.
It's an Indian FTR, flat track racer.
That Key-Fob, if he was to buy an Indian, that would be the Indian he would buy.
It would be the only Indian I would consider getting is the FTR.
Is that the one that Forgotten Angels had?
Yep. It's the one that they got up there making. It's a black carbon fiber one. It's not the gray one like was down there.
Damn.
To camp out. But
So
it's
it's
a
lighter.
2022 and it's a demo model. $6,900.
How much?
$6,900 for a 22.
Good.
That's insane cheap for that bike.
That's an awesome bike. I hope Shade Tree still has that 3-cylinder 2-stroke there. I want to ride that at the camp out. I asked him about it last week. I gotta ride that thing.
That thing's ridiculous, bro.
Hey, apparently Kearney's been in the basement.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I've got enough guests, and I got to stop here in 4 minutes now.
Oh, so you about to pop off anyway?
Yeah, it's okay, Carney. I'll catch you on another one. But yeah, it's camp out's coming up pretty soon.
47 days. I was going to show the little thing, but yes, 47 days.
47. Jeez.
Seemed like we just left from down there.
Time is flying.
Yes, it is.
Eric, I'm gonna get you a tennis ball for coughing. Just cram it in your mouth every time you cough.
Can we paint it red so it looks like one of those apples?
Yeah, Pulp Fiction red.
There we go.
Please tell me you've seen that movie.
What?
Sure. Say yeah, I have. Just go ahead, Eric. Just say yeah, I did. Sure.
Oh,
He's not here yet.
Nah, he's still arriving.
I'm recovering. All right, give me a minute.
We are.
Yeah,
We're
we're
just
trying.
laughing about you every minute.
Fuck.
Never again, right?
Never again. Oh.
And this is Eric paying attention. I make sure he's not touching the comments or nothing right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's very, I can't do anything back here. I'm just sitting here staring at the fucking screen.
That's good. You get to be human this time. You actually get to interact.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Hi.
read the comments. They're
Hi,
over there.
everybody. Hi.
Yeah, there you go. Just make sure you say hi to everybody.
On a separate note, on
yeah.
a separate note, real quick, the videos that Sterling's been putting up on his channel around my neck of the woods, he's been doing a lot more content than I have. Well, here's something neat. I'm actually currently traveling through the largest county by acres in the state of Georgia. But it's the least populated as well. But it's the largest by acre in the state. Least populated.
And what
Pretty
county
cool
is
fact.
that?
Eccles. Eccles County.
Okay.
98% of the county is owned by a lumber company, a timber company. So it's mostly pines.
We need to when I get home, we need to do finish the second part of your video. And we need to fix the communicator on your helmet because I think I can Bluetooth it to my 360 as well as mine. That's why I was asking you, Keith, because you've got a Senna, same brand as mine, and I was able to Bluetooth it right to the 360 with no trouble.
It's
I got a fairly new Senna.
SMH 10.
The one I got is the one I won off of Rainey's channel. It's an ASMAX.
Yeah, as long as I can Bluetooth to it, I can get it to my 360 cam. I think it'd be cool to do a pack ride and have everybody's communicators through the same camera. That'd be cool.
I concur.
Then you'd really give yourself editing hell.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I don't mind it though. I am such a sucker. I'm such a sucker for editing.
Think about how I'm not even a very good editor, but I just envision the editing hell having to cut from camera as each person is talking to get their view as they're talking.
Yeah. I mean, it would be used for like a wide shot with all of us on camera at the same time. Like I'd mount it off the handlebar and off to the side or something. That way all of us would be on camera at the same time. If I could convince Eric to slow the fuck down.
I don't think you need to. I think he does just fine.
We got to keep him in the back.
Well, yeah, that's where me and him go, right?
Nuts, dude. You guys, I mean, I like staying in the back, trust me, because up front, obviously, I take off and leave. And I don't like leading. I hate leading. I don't like leading. To be honest, I like sitting in the back and watching. I like watching all the mayhem occur in front of me. I like watching all the shit happen.
Well, I don't like you leading because of the contact high.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's very rare that I'm smoking a joint on the bike, but it has happened.
The tail case on my BMW still smells like weed.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Did I leave anything in there?
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you desperate?
No.
Is there,
Should I sell you something?
No, I gotta go to the dispensary today, I think, actually, because I'm gonna be home later. I'm gonna have to put an order in. I gotta re-up my thing with my doctor.
Your medical card?
Yeah, it's $100. I want $170 or something, $180 or something for 7 months. I was like, damn. And they want $300 for the year, so you save money if you get the year. But I don't have the money. I don't have the money.
So
I got
300 a year to spend 300 a month on weed?
Well, no, I mean, I don't spend 300 a month. I probably spend, my average a month is probably 100. But that's a lot of weed.
So 300 a month to spend
sell a
1,200
kidney and
a
be done
year
with
on weed?
it.
So what?
He said sell a
Sell a
kidney.
kidney and you won't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
Got
I'm
two.
diabetic. I need both my kidneys.
Well, you got those diabetic kidneys, so it's only
Yeah.
worth like $4,500.
Yeah, they're all swollen and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody wants your kidneys.
No, I gotta go to my next appointment is actually they want me to go see a urologist. That's the last thing to check off the list, and I've been avoiding it.
Your kidneys would be all psychedelic
Go to
colors.
Eddie Murphy's doctor.
Oh no, I'm good.
Keyfob says the MSRP on a 2026 Honda Rebel 1100T is $11,000.
Good
awesome.
night, Irene.
Brand new.
Ouch.
That's not bad.
That's
That's
cheap.
actually not bad.
In my
For what
opinion,
it
that is cheap.
It's the 1100 tour.
Yeah.
Set up with touring.
So it
My
has a little
my motor
mini-
almost cost that much.
Yeah, and you ride like an angry T-Rex too, don't you?
Yeah, but my bike can smoke that tire something fierce.
Yeah, there's evidence. There's evidence. I caught it. The look on Eric's face when he was trying to grab as much front brake as he could and make the turn. That was the funniest part.
Oh, dude, and I thank God I got dual front discs. Thank God I got that upgrade. I was like, starting to pump them. Like, oh boy, stop sign. We're gonna do an endo on a raked freaking Harley. Shit.
That's all right. I was recording the whole time, so it would have been good either way.
Surprised the front tire didn't lock.
You were a half second from viral.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. If it gets a little shake. Like if you don't upright the bike fast enough, it'll go out from underneath you. When you start ripping the tire up like that, and then you're that asshole that's walking and watching his bike spin down the road.
Yeah.
You know.
Bonehead bikers.
Yeah.
Anywho, we're at the top of the hour. I need to crawl this truck over to a delivery and hope to God they unload it. I've been warned that they are very short-staffed, so I might live here in Missouri now.
Yeah. Well, stay out of the backwoods now.
Yeah. I don't have my banjo.
Hills may have eyes, buddy. And watch out for the peanut butter monster.
The peanut butter monster?
It's the show me state. Maybe you'll get to see.
That's sick about the peanut butter and jelly monster. Oh, God.
What's the peanut butter and jelly monster sick?
I don't know. Oh, that's not helping.
Jesus Christ.
Nope. Sorry.
Anyway, thank
I'm
you
gonna
for
send you a
stopping by the
picture.
Church of Wheel. I will press buttons that make things go away. Thanks for tuning in for the SNOWMAGGEDDON. I'm the only one suffering in snow. I'm the only one oppressed by the whites right now.
Are we staying backstage?
No, we're done. Out.
Oh, Okay.
done.
I'm pressing buttons, making things go away. Thanks for stopping by at the Church of Wheel. I might go live later, or I might join you guys tonight.
Why don't you just come on tonight for once
I might if I'm not sleeping.
instead of going on by yourself?
But I like playing with myself on the
I
internet.
know you like playing with yourself.